Hello. Um, I hope you're well. I, I wanted to just sort of kind of let you know about some weird thing that's been going on, which is the realization that this here album, Atlum Schema, uh, was released 10 years ago. Well, tomorrow when I'm recording this, but probably that doesn't matter. 10 years, which is a very long time. It wasn't even my first album. So it's kind of thrown me into a little slight bit of an existential crisis. And as I've been reflecting on it, I went back and listened to it. I was like, this is, I'm so far removed from it that it's like listening to something that I didn't do. It's quite a weird thing. And then I went back and watched, I put together a load of video blogs, like vlog things, in the run up to releasing it when we put on a gig at Harbour Lights Cinema in Southampton. It was the first time I'd watched them since releasing them, which was an interesting experience because I remember thinking they are people are just not going to get this, and you're coming across as a complete idiot. But I put them out anyway because I think I was going through a bit of an existential crisis back then as well. And rewatching them, they're actually quite funny. I found it quite amusing. I don't know how true it is that your cells regenerate in your body every 7 years. But if that's the case, then I was watching a different person. It's not me anyway, so I feel I can say that it was quite entertaining. And I wanted to just rekindle them and share them again as a sort of mark of being 10 years on from the release of that album, just to kind of get it back on my kind of YouTube channel and stuff. I'd taken it down off the YouTube channel, taken all of them down because they kind of ruined my confidence a little bit because the first one, there's five of them. The first one had loads of views, and the last one had about 10% of the views of the first one. So I figured, like, people are sick of me, people hate me, people want me to kind of disappear off the face of the planet by the end. So it really ended up as a bit of a self-confidence issue. So I took them down. But now I'm in a position where I just find them quite entertaining. And I think even the last one is pretty entertaining. In fact, it's the most entertaining one, so you should watch all of them. And you should watch them loads of times as well. But I figured, let's go back there. Let's have a look. Let's watch these things. And if you're up for it, here's your chance. Enjoy. I don't condone any of the views held in this. 10 years is a long time. Sounds like my laptop's about to take off, so I hope that's not coming across on video. 10 years is a long time. Views change, norms change, like those sorts of things. Don't judge me on that stuff. My heart is always in the right place, as the hearts of all the people that you'll see in these videos. And so no offense is ever intended at any point, just like I'm not intending to offend anybody right now with what I'm saying. So I hope you take that in good faith and enjoy these videos. Hi, I'm Atlum Schema. Hi, I'm Atlum Schema.
Hi, I'm Atlum Schema.
And I've decided to put together this little video blog.
Why?
To track the progress over the next couple of weeks as I try and get the new album released.
Okay.
So I played a gig last night in Petersfield, which was okay. And tonight I'm playing a gig up in Coventry. And this weekend I'll finally, hopefully, discuss the launch show with the rest of the band who are going to be playing with me, so that should be fun. Welcome to the first Atlum Schema launch show meeting. Where's the button? The launch show in a cinema. We're going to hopefully have an 8-piece band in Screen 2 of Harbour Lights in Southampton. The audience are going to be dressed up in cocktail dresses for the ladies, and white shirts, black ties and dark suits for the gentlemen. We're going to be filming it as well, so that's the reason for that. This is the manager of Atlum Schema. He used to be the manager of Afron, but he's moved on with his life. And here is Saddam Hussein with his melons. We're just having a listen to the songs and trying to remember what we've recorded, what has been recorded in them.
I don't know this bit.
It's the same chord sequence all the way through.
Yeah.
Plus, you are learning it on the air base there, Jono, so...
Here's the chief executive of Tasty Burger Records. Releasing the album on Tasty Burger Records, which is a little record label we came up with ourselves. It's quite a big undertaking. There's a few weeks left to go, so we think we're alright, but we haven't had any rehearsals yet.
Apart from on air instruments, don't forget that.
There's a page and a half for the first song.
I'm pretty scared.
Me too.
Sick.
Luke can play drums with baguettes. Jono's going to be doing the R's.
I wonder if I bowed the Glock, if I get a nice squealy haunty sound.
If you what?
Try bowing the Glock.
I did try bowing my Glock once and it didn't work very well. Practice next Sunday at 2 till 6. Is this okay?
Yes.
Sweet. We've finished now our meeting.
Listen to a bit of trumpet music.
We're going to listen to some. So got back from Warwick last night, now back in Southampton. Got a lot of things to do. Today I'm going to go and buy a football. I'm basically going to be sending out a bunch of promo albums to various places to try and get some reviews. This is the promo album. No one has heard it yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing what people think of it, really.
Coffee? Ooh, yes please.
I don't have a job anymore, so I spend most of my time bumming around the house. I'm trying to be productive, but it's often a bit of a tall order. Just sending out some albums to be reviewed. Got quite a lot of them. A lot of them are going to America. Those days are done. Moving on.
but teachers. Threats against officials or players.
Let's do a little swap and cut from a thought horse.
Today and
I'm having a birthday party.
in the UK rates, but the bank
With my prickly pencil.
so that we can begin to
DNA database. Here's some sunshine, but further south, westerly winds. Parts of the south, those strong winds. I think we'll see some more clouds. UK for this weekend. Into tomorrow, you can
continues the headlines at
we'll also be speaking to the immigration.
appealed for its post to settle.
Oh, it's 1723.
Oh, cool. Get the last post.
That's good. I feel cold.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I feel cold.
sorries. Let's
go
warm
in.
up.
Yeah, I mean, Sari Sari's is probably my favourite shop on the street where I live. It is also the only shop on the street where I live. I've finished work now for the day, so maybe we should grab some food.
Maybe we should have some mushroom soup, some pasta. It's just an idea.
Yes, yummy.
I've had some great ideas though today.
He has had some brilliant ideas today. You listen to this one.
The stick insect circus. Joke's on you, I'm eating a stick.
What?
Imagine the gift shop.
Snooker! We snooker! What? I don't know. Wherever possible, we try our best not to have to leave the street, but sometimes there might be a conflict of interest, and one of us might have to trek a little further afield.
I'm going to leave the street. I'm going down to Aldi.
Oh, danger! Danger!
He absolutely hates pasta and soup now. He says it looks dreadful, but the thing is, he's never even tried it, so what's he know? Hooded sweatshirt on just in case.
Oh. Now he's put a hood up. It's not what I really wanted.
I don't think it's what I want.
What about some oxtail soup and pasta? I don't know what to do, mate. I don't know what to do.
I really want the
Cheers, bye! Bye!
See ya.
Beep, beeping, mother beeping.
What?
Beep.
Go to Blades.
My love. No, you don't want us to film in here. Okay.
We went in, we bought dinner and left.
I know. Look at all their cameras. How come they can film us, but we can't film them?
Great point.
Oh.
Oh, I think I'm going to curb this. No, we're safe.
As long as you don't curb your.
Have I curbed this?
You've just curbed it, mate.
Oh, I've friggin' curbed it.
This is pasta, wheel pasta and Twizzly pasta.
Lovely.
And we're going to put some of that in there. We'll be fine.
Might have to wash some glasses up.
Oh, might we?
Yes.
Now we leave it for approximately 10 to 12 minutes, just to simmer away.
Oh, TCP.
Oh, Danzel.
I don't really want to do this, but I think I should.
Check against the wall. If it sticks, it's done.
Bounce. Bounced off.
Boys, what are you doing?
Oh, this looks great.
This is good.
Yeah, man.
Kidding, I can't live like this. Just what to do. I am going to teach you.
Gonna watch Lord of the Rings.
I love Gandalf.
He does. Simple as. Right, today I'm doing some work on the stuff that's going to go in the inlay
Joseph Holt of Manchester.
That is like.
He makes a lovely beer. What an idiot. Hey, check out my new mitre! Here's Mort, plays the ball through to Monday. Monday with the header just wide. Mort with the free kick comes in, plays it short. Back to Monday. Monday back to Mort. Mort with his left foot shot. It's gone into the ravine. Mort with the throw. Oh, a little loss of control there. Oh, Monday gets it back, redeemed it. Oh, back to Monday again. First time shot. Oh, it's trickle wide, really wide. There's Mort with the corner kick. Comes in. Monday, wrong way. Another free kick from Mort. Monday. Oh, played it back beautifully. Mort steaming down the wing. He gets it across. And Monday can get it on the way. Oh, no. Here comes Roberts. He comes on for no one. Gives Mort a little hug. Here's Roberts with the ball through. Monday. It's a goal. What a goal. Oh, yeah. The Clive Tilsley David Pleat combo. You gotta beware, man, because I'm coming to usurp your monopolising football commentating throne. Welcome to the space in which the Atlum Schema band rehearses. This is also the space where this week's story comes to an end.
Can you put more of the vocals to the...
Something I've been thinking about a lot today. It's really puzzling me, and a question that I think I need answering. Do adults drink squash? So I just got back from the printers. We're getting 5,000 little A6 flyers printed, advertising the album. Let's get flyering.
Frenzy, Charlie Wilson's War, Blazing Saddles, Cube.
I haven't even had a shower yet this morning. Hello, Dimitri.
Oh, I'm so focused on anything you speak, 'cause you're the one for me. Oh, don't say a word, just press your body against me.
When do you stop drinking squash?
Oh, don't say a word, just press your body against me.
I can't wait to play to these people. That's out of tune. I can't really think of any adults that do drink squash.
Hey guys.
Pumping in here. Hey. Welcome. How are you doing? Hey. Are you an adult? And are you an adult who drinks squash? Because I think in theory I'm an adult. I do drink squash, but I don't feel like an adult because I drink squash.
Hey, everybody.
Where's your loop pedal?
It's coming. It's coming. Thank you very much. This is weird. So quiet. Is there anyone out there?
Hello.
Wicked. Thank you very much. Cheers. Good night. I love squash.
How did you feel about that gig, Andy Moore?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. An enjoyable evening, but it was very empty.
Atlum Schema, described as a Greek name. How do you feel about that?
Well, pretty accurate.
The TV's broken.
Oh, is that making you really upset?
It's actually annoying me.
Do we have an aerial problem?
Well, it's telling us what should be on, but it's just not showing us.
We were talking about
Part two.
We were just talking about the gig, weren't we, Andy? The launch show.
It's got a what?
I'm trying to make this informative. We were just talking about the launch show, weren't we?
We were. We've been having a meeting.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
We've decided I'm not going to wear a dress now.
You're not wearing a dress.
Would you wax your legs?
I don't think I would, because I don't think that's necessary.
I don't think you're going to be wearing. You're not really going to be wearing the.
No, those with the dress would be fun.
Oh, you're right then.
Oh, that's lovely. Nice, yeah.
That's about the right level of hair cover I think you want from someone wearing a dress.
And the start can be there with you today. I've recently been in a big match in Spain.
In your second song, you know, with the drop beats and the chorus, we can.
Yeah.
Hold on, we got it. Right, you want crash cymbals, so it goes lum bang.
Well, like the cymbals where you go bang.
Yeah, crash cymbals. Yeah. If you get them, I might do crash cymbals for you.
Yeah, that would be really good.
We'll see. Almost unnecessary expense.
Hang on, they're a month early.
Wimbledon.
She is windy. Put the roof on.
Why haven't you got the roof on?
Windy Sue.
We're here to see the
official opening of the roof at Wimbledon.
or the closing of the roof.
But anyway, the point of this vodcast was to let you know that you can now buy the new album on pre-sale for the next 4 weeks. So yeah, if you click on the sidebar, there should be a link there which will take you to Big Cartel, the shop, and you can choose from one of the 5 options on there. Go and have a look, see what they are. There's some pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, I hope to get as many as possible during this period, because we still need to sustain the printing costs and things, because I'm doing it off my own back. So if you could pass this on to all your friends, just tell everyone you can, if you think it's something that you believe in, or whatever. I'm putting up a track on MySpace with basically all snippets from all the songs on the album. So if you go over there, you can check that out as well today. Yeah, thank you. I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope that you help me out by buying the album. Brilliant. See you next week, I suppose. Thank you.
Before I begin, I would just like to read this statement. During the Atlum Schema vodcast that was put online on the 18th of May 2009, there were at least 2 occasions on which the information that I gave was misrepresenting the truth. I deeply regret the hurt and pain that has resulted. I should have known better, and it saddens me to think that my words and actions make me a terrible friend and human being. I would hope that this apology could go some way to repairing the damage that has already been done, but understand that it will take a long time, and it will be a long road to recovery for my reputation and for our friendship. I have no excuses, and I would like to take full responsibility for this unmitigated travesty. I have since fired my cameraman and microphone operator, and I have hired a new subtitle boy who is an expert in spelling and gender. I very much hope that this will prevent any such grievances from rearing their ugly heads and detracting from your enjoyment of these videos again in the future. Thank you.
Yeah, I think the last couple of weeks maybe kind of lost sight a bit of the purpose of this podcast, so I thought I'd just
run through that again, and this week keep it very, very simple, very low key. I haven't really been out filming, so it's just going to be me doing this for a couple of minutes and telling you where we're at. Start at the beginning. I'm Atlum Schema. I'm a musician, and I've got an album coming out next month on the 15th of June. And in order to mark that occasion, I'm doing a big old gig in a cinema in Southampton. And basically, this vodcast is just kind of on the road leading up to that. The album went on pre-sale last week, so you can pre-order it. There's a few options for that, which you can see in the online shop, which is in the sidebar of this if you're on YouTube. If you're not, then go to myspace.com/Atlum Schema. Anyone that orders it, I'll say your name on this little thing, like I'm about to do now. Chris Pettifer, Dave Shern, Becky Mort, Ewan Jones, Stephen Lewis, Rebecca Purnell, Andy Shaw, Dave Callan, Steve Champney. So yeah, if you'd like me to do that with your name, saying it, then get over and buy the album now. I'm trying to do a spreadsheet here for my expenses and CD sales and stuff. It's friggin' mental, man. I don't know what's going on. I've got formulas coming out my ears. I went home for a few days in order to sort out a new set, because I've been playing the same set at gigs for probably 3 years, pretty much, give or take a couple of songs. And it's got quite monotonous for me and quite boring. And I feel that sometimes can get imparted to the audience. Kind of looping the piano, looping the guitar, got a drum on stage and stuff like that. So it's a lot more big, a lot more fun for me, a lot more to go wrong. So that's always good. On Friday I played a gig at a local pub, just to try it out basically, and it seemed to go pretty well. I've got another show on Thursday at the Hamptons in Southampton. As far as the launch show goes, still a few things that we need to do, people-wise. I think we've got about 60 confirmed so far. Be good to get those numbers up a little bit. So if you have not committed and you're up for coming, it'd be great to have you there. And then this weekend was bank holiday. Great, weather was lovely. Went to the Common in Southampton, played football, bit of touch rugby. Got a bit of a tan. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, a bit of that going on. There you can see my tan line there. It might be burned. And then we had a barbecue in the evening. We ended up burning stuff on an instant barbecue. We burnt a table up. This happened to my nail. It was really, that was really painful. It bent all the way back. I think that was during our little post-barbecue euphoric trance session. Watched The Wicker Man last night. Love The Wicker Man. Yeah, peace out. See you next week.
Hello and welcome to vodcast number 5. I'm Atlum Schema, and this is my video blog. I'm gonna go for a haircut. Right, Rachel and Graham Butt, thank you. Barnaby Landman, thank you. Ashley Told, thank you. SJ Sarah Jane Green, thank you. And Russell Tanner, thank you. Thank you all for pre-ordering the album this week. You made a little man very happy. Last week the postman came and he had 2 ginormous boxes with him. He dropped them off, and this is what happened when they arrived. Take a look at this. It was 200 lovely new copies of the album. Yay! I'm a little bit embarrassed and ashamed that I'm wearing an Atlum Schema t-shirt in this clip. It's my pyjamas. If you would like to order a t-shirt that's been worn in bed by me, then go to the shop. Most of them have been worn in bed by me, even the really tiny ones.
Then you'll be scrambling for your...
Apparently this is a large whole meal. Bap. I don't think that's a whole meal, let alone a large whole meal. People obviously hide out there and drink beer.
I think they drink beer here and chuck it down.
No, I think they go down there to drink beer. Look. That's what it says on the packet. Hello! I got these posters printed up the other day. If you'd like to get your mitts on one of these posters, then get yourself down to the launch show on the 13th of June and take one off the wall. I'm very excited to have set up a video link with the chief executive of Tasty Burger Records, Alexa Monday. I'm going to just ask her a few questions about what's going on with her at the moment. Alexa, are you there?
Yes. Morning, Atlum.
Brilliant. Are you doing okay today?
Yes, doing really, really well, thank you.
Cool. Yeah, it's obviously exciting times for you, isn't it? First release for Tasty Burger in a few years, 3 years I think it is, isn't it?
I can't believe it's been that long, but yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you feeling pretty psyched about this?
I don't really hold out much hope.
No. Okay. Right. I was basically wondering also whether I could have a bigger budget for the launch show. Is that possible?
Don't be an idiot, of course you can't.
No. Okay. Okay. I hear you got me a new manager. Is this true? Have you got rid of the dog?
Yes, I have. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Yeah. Who is the new manager? Is he with you at the moment?
Yes, he's here, Mr. Ewan.
Hello, Mr. Ewan. Or Atlum, great to meet you. How's it going down there in Southampton? Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. Cool, it's nice to meet you. Finally, I've heard a lot about you. Yeah. Yeah, well, I just wanted to let you both know that, you know, everything is under control. It's all taken shape nicely for the launch. And yeah, can't wait to have you there. I think you'll be really proud of what we've done. And yeah, I mean, if you do change your mind about the budget, that'd be most welcome. But the main thing is, you know, that you're there, and we can show you that, you know, you're not losing out by taking us on, by taking Atlum Schema on your roster. Great to speak to you then. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Cheers. Bye. Bye. See ya.
Don't really have any words, but I've managed to find some of the videos from the launch gig, so I'm just going to play them, just for context, really. It's kind of interesting, but this is what it was all leading up to. If you want to get hold of the album or listen to the actual album, then you can do it on anywhere digital albums are available. If you want to impart the most money to me, then Bandcamp would be the place to do it. If you want to give me the least amount of money, then, well, like pirate it, if that's still something people do, or Spotify. Either one of them is probably the best option there. But yeah, so I hope you found that insightful in some way. I've enjoyed it. I found it quite entertaining. As I say, it was like watching a different person. So that was fun. And here are just a few of the tracks that we played at the launch show, looking very fresh-faced, bushy-tailed, and really, really badly dressed.